Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi Fitri students, back again in science lesson with Miss Raisa. So, Alhamdulillah, we already in term 2 now. You already know how to classify animals and plant, and now I'm going to tell you there is another way to identify the animals or a plant, and that is how to make the identification key. But to be able to do that, you have to be able to spot the difference between one animals and other animals. Let's see how to do identification key. Key identifications. What is key identification? In science, it means it is a way to identify things through a series of yes or no question that differentiate one things and another. Atau dalam bahasa Indonesia, key identification berarti suatu cara untuk mengidentifikasi suatu. Bisa benda, bisa hewan, bisa tumbuhan, dengan menanyakan pertanyaan yang dijawab iya atau tidak. Jadi kan kita tujuannya untuk mencari tahu tentang suatu benda. Jadi kita harus mengumpulkan informasi untuk bisa mengidentifikasi benda, animals, atau tumbuhan tersebut. Caranya kita bertanya. Nah, di sini biar gampang pertanyaannya itu harus yes or no. Ya, gimana sih Miss? What is yes or no questions? Nah, di sini Miss Raisa punya contohnya. Look first at these two animals. You have to ask question that differentiate one things and another. There is spider and there is a bee. Coba lihat dari keduanya ini bedanya tuh apa? Gampang, karena Miss Raisa sudah tulis di sini. Bedanya, kalau Miss Raisa lihat, this one have a 6 legs and this one have 8 legs. Jadi Miss Raisa tanya, is it have 6 legs? Yes. Berarti kalau jawabannya yes, buat siapa? For this bee. Kalau no, berarti jawabannya for this spider. Atau bisa juga, is it have wings? Nah, kalau gitu berarti yang yes jawabannya for the bee, and no jawabannya for spider. That's how you make yes or no question that differentiate one things and another. Okay? Next. How can we make key identification? Pertama, you have to be able to spot the difference between one things and another. When you can spot the difference, you will be able to make the question. Okay? How can we spot the difference? You can see their body feature. Body feature itu berarti perbedaan di tubuhnya. Or you can also see where they live, because you know animals or tumbuhan or plant, they live in different places. Or you can also spot the difference of their food. You know that animals eat different food. And then you can also differentiate them by see a way they reproduce. Kan ada yang lay egg, ada yang give birth. Here are the body features that you already studied, kan? You can pause this video and then reread again what are some body features that you already studied. And here are the example of key identification. I have 4 shape here. Pertama-tama, you have to see what is the difference, the main difference of these 4 shape. Teman-teman harus lihat dulu apa aja sih, apa bedanya keempat shape ini. Of course they are very different. Tapi yang satu shape yang beda banget dari yang lain tuh yang mana? In my eyes, this B shape is really different than others. Karena kalau yang lain, they have like straight line in their side. However, this shape, it has round edge, kan? Jadi, Miss Raisa tanya, is it have a round edge? Lalu kita kelompokkan lagi, kita bikin lines seperti di diagram. And then, ingat, it always yes or no question. I ask, is it have a round edge? Jawabannya yes sama no. Kalau jawabannya yes, berarti shape-nya yang mana? A, B, C, D. You see, which one tadi yang punya round edge? It is B. Jadi sekarang kita tinggal identify A, C, and D. Okay, now take a look at A, C, and D. What is the difference, like the main difference that they have? In my opinion, these have 4 sides. And this also have 4 sides. Tapi yang ini, this one also only has 3 sides. So it makes it different than another 2. So I ask here, is it have a 3 sides? Then you make again the line and answer yes and no. Kalau yes, berarti which one have the 3 sides? It is the D. Ya, berarti we successfully identify D and B. Tinggal sekarang A and C. Now we take a look again to A and C. What is the difference that they have? In my opinion, this one, they have the similar sides, similar length of sides. While this one, it doesn't have similar side. Yang C itu dia nggak similar sides-nya. However, A, they have similar side. So, di sini Miss Raisa tanya again, is it have the same length in each side? And I make again the line, and then makes the answer, yes and no. Yang yes berarti siapa? A or C? It isn't A. Yang no adalah C. So now we already identify these 4 shapes. The one that have round edge is B. The one that have 3 sides is D. The one that have the same length in each side is A. Sedangkan yang C, it doesn't have the same length, it doesn't have 3 sides, and it doesn't have round edge. Gitu. Now, how if we apply it to animals? Di sini sama caranya. I have 4 animals, A, B, C, and D. Now, the same way like we did before, we see what are the difference yang sangat berbeda antara satu dan yang lainnya. The one that catch my eyes when I see these 4 animals is animal C. Why? Because A, B, and D, they all have legs. However, C, it doesn't have legs. So, Miss Raisa asked here, animals, is it have legs? You make the line again, and then answer yes and no. Jadi, animals that doesn't have legs adalah animal C. Okay? Next, jadi we successfully identify C. Sekarang kita will try to identify A, B, and D. Look at them, A, B, and D. What is the difference that they have? The wings? I think all of them have wings. How about the legs? They have legs, but is it the same? No, yeah? Only one animal have 6 legs. So, let's identify B by asking, is it have 6 legs? Then we make again the line. We answer yes and no. Yang yes berarti siapa who have 6 legs? It's B. Ya. Next, we have to identify A and D. What is their difference? B, they both have. Wings, they both have. Number of legs, they both have. Jadi teman-teman cari yang lain. Kalau body feature sama, berarti cari yang lain. For example, a place where they live, or can be how they live. Nah, for these two, I think one can fly and another can fly. So I ask here, can it fly? Fly high in the sky? One yes and one no. Yang yes berarti siapa? A. And then yang D adalah it cannot fly. It does have wing, tapi dia nggak bisa terbang kan ya. Jadi tipsnya teman-teman, you have to find the difference ya. Harus nemu bedanya apa. Bisa body feature, a place where they live, atau tadi what are the food that they eat. Ya. Jadi bisa diganti juga pertanyaannya gimana teman-teman yang ini. For example, this one. Yang ini. Is it only have 6 legs? Bisa juga teman-teman tanya, is it have feelers? Yes and no. Yang yes berarti B. Jadi cari yang satu animal itu punya tapi yang lainnya nggak punya. Okay? Now how about plant? Nah, this I already write the question. Now your turn to identify the plant. Later on, after you watch this video, please find what is X, what is Y, and what is Z. Okay? That's all of the explanation. So, how is it? Easy, right? The most important, you have to be able to spot the difference. And also, you have to remember what are the characteristics of animals and plants that you already know. So, it makes you easier to make the questions, right? So, if I sum up everything, if you want to be able to make identification key, you should be able to arrange questions that can differentiate one animals and the other animals, or one plant and another plant, or one thing and another things. So that's all of today's lesson. Thank you so much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.